Can you guys feel the excitement? There's an electricity in the air because it's SmackDown Live time!
We're headed straight toward the pay-per-view and tonight's
and the yes movement is in full effect. Self-made superstar. Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe. WWE's Apex Predator.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
And the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships.
From Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. The modern-day Maharaja. Former WWE champion and one of the hardest-working superstars today. Just look at his body. No one will ever accuse Jinder Mahal of being the most popular superstar in WWE, but indeed his work ethic and accomplishments have been exceptional.
Byron, there are 1.3 billion people in India who worship the ground that Mahal walks on.
Jinder Mahal may have won the WWE Championship in 2017, but he also gained a lifelong rival in the process when he beat Randy Orton for the title.
Yeah, Michael, Randy Orton really doesn't like anybody, but his treatment at the hands of the modern-day Maharaja had to upset the Viper even more.
Byron, we discussed Mahal and Orton's rivalry, but it was really all Mahal who spent nearly 4 months getting under the Viper's skin.
Let's see. Mahal interfered in Orton's House of Horrors match, beat Orton for the WWE Championship, antagonized Randy's father, and recruited the Great Khali to attack Orton. And then in 2018, Mahal left WrestleMania with Orton's United States Championship. Jinder must be worried about some retaliation, and I'll bet it comes out of nowhere.
Drop kick! Oh, great height. He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena. And here comes Orton. Boy, Randy Orton never stops.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Sean Stacey. Animal in play. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Sean Stacey. Able in play. This match all around the world.
Beautiful technique. Oh.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
These superstars really seem extra motivated here tonight. Perhaps it's the pay-per-view atmosphere.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And
he's looking at it. Boom, what impact!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Let's take a look at the replay.
that's highlight reel material right there.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator.
So great to see Shawn Michaels backstage earlier tonight. I don't think he ever misses a show when we're here in his hometown of San Antonio. Randy Orton making his way up the ropes. Incoming.
Knee drop. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing...
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Oh, that has got to be it.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah.
And here comes out of nowhere.
Wow,
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it.
Wow. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
game, set, match.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one off.
Oh, somehow. What a match.
Wow, elbow! Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Irish whip. Ring rattling.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Attack to the midsection.
There it is. Did you hear that crack? As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Look out!
Back in from the floor.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Nailed it.
Going all the way up.
Look at this. Boy, Randy Orton never stops. And here comes Orton.
It'll destroy your face.
Goes down hard.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
So far, so good, guys. That injury doesn't seem to be negatively impacting this superstar one bit.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, man!
The devastating Orton stop.
Michael, I'm not surprised to see the injury.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
This one is over.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Oh, no. Came out of nowhere. This one's over, guys.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Clothesline.
You would have to think it takes a special mindset to prepare oneself for a match as brutal as an Extreme Rules match.
We have seen him here.
That's what he was looking for.
We've got to cover.
There's been plenty of chatter about this superstar's injury, but to be honest, I don't know why. It's not like we're talking about a broken leg or anything.
Boom! He's going for the pin.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Well, he clearly has little sympathy, but the fact of the matter remains that this superstar climbed into the ring battling an injury, and it would be negligent of us to at least not bring that up.
And you never know. There's a very real chance that injury gets aggravated here tonight. That's the risk you take when stepping into so much damage to the neck.
What impact by the modern-day Maharaja.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Ooh! For the pin and the win!
Yes.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Not yet.
Ooh, what an up! And now, what?
Just when you thought...
Here's a cover.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Now let's...
That was a match you're going to want to
Here
watch
is your
again
winner.
and again
He is
and again.
the Apex
Epic.
Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The champion retains the title.
Wait, guys.
You hear that? Look who it is. Mr. Money in the Bank. Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
Oh, wow.
He's cashing in. He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
This is the threat of Mr. Money in the Bank.
Strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
That might have done it, Cole.
Did you guys feel that too? It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Harsh impact. Big elbow. And here comes him.
Oh, an elbow drop. Knee drop.
No, he reverses it. Incoming. He wants no part of the outside.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh, man.
Here it comes. He's got him.
boy, he is rolling.
The devastating Orton stop.
Will tear the features clean off your face.
This one is over.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Devastating elbow.
Oh! Hold on.
This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Once again, the United States champion. What impact?
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Against all odds, he's got the victory.
Here is your winner and the new United States champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton walks away with a win.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
What's the... Connects with the title.
And let me tell you, that thing is heavy.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.